Hey guys, Angela is here from the Business Registration Center. Today we will learn how to place an order on our website. Let's begin.
Please enter brcontario.ca into the search tool. Select Start Your Business from the top menu bar, then click Business Incorporation in the drop-down menu. If you want a standard corporation, select Ontario Corporation and click on View Package. You can see 3 available packages now: Basic, Regular, and Premium. Read carefully about each one and decide which is the most suitable for you. I will choose a Regular as it has everything I need. In Step 1, you can take a quick look and see what is included in the Regular package. Items like articles and certificate of incorporation, Ontario Company Key and the CRA business number, corporate tax ID, and the electronic minute book. On the right side of the website, you will find a Help section. It gives a good explanation of each item. You can use it if you are confused with the terminology. You can see the starting price of the Regular package. If everything seems right, please click Incorporate now. In Step 2, you need to choose the delivery method. It can be by email or email and post. After that, pick the date of incorporation. It can be a current date, the most common, and a future date, for additional pay. Select the primary business activity type. I have a construction company and provide only services, more specifically roofing. I will write it in the box. Select the business type from the drop-down menu. I selected construction. In Step 3, you need to choose between the numbered and named company. A numbered company is registered faster as it gets a random number generated by the Service Ontario system. I would like to name my corporation, so I go for a named one. I write down the proposed name in the box and pick the legal element. Each legal element has the same meaning and significance, so it doesn't really matter. I choose Corp because it sounds better. In Step 4, please provide the corporation's address. Must be a physical address in Ontario and not a P.O. box. If you don't have a physical address in Ontario, MD Legals can provide a registered office address and a mail scanning service. In Step 5, provide the contact's person information. The contact person is usually a director, can also be an accountant or a lawyer. In Step 6, write down a director of your corporation. Director is a head of the corporation. He should be at least 18 years old and not declared in a state of bankruptcy. You can add up to 10 directors. If you want to add more than 5 directors, you may need to place a customized order. For now, you can place an order with the 5 directors. The incorporator is an individual or a company under whose authority the corporation is created. It is not changeable. Usually, all directors are incorporators. Step 8 is to select the articles of incorporation. They can be standard, advanced, and custom. I will choose standard as it is the simplest one. Most people issue shares at $1 price in the beginning, so I will leave it as it is. A minute book consists of bylaws, share structure, minutes, and other legal sections. Without it, a corporation is not complete. An electronic minute book is included in my package, so I will only add a binder to it. Anybody can be an officer, including the employees. There are no specific rules governing officer titles. You may use any title that best describes the officer's responsibilities. A shareholder owns the corporation and receives profit from the business as dividends and shares. Shareholders can be individuals or other businesses. You can add or remove the shareholder at any time. Step 13 is to add CRA accounts. such as HST account. Every time a business incurs an expense, be it rent or paying for goods, it pays HST. If you set up the account, you can claim it back. If your annual revenue is less than 30,000 Canadian dollars, registering HST account is optional. If you have employees, including yourself, you must set up a payroll account. If your goods or raw materials cross the Canadian border, you are required to clear customs using the import-export account. I don't have an accountant, so prefer the Business Registration Center to take care of all these accounts registration. In Step 14, you can add a WSIB registration and the mandatory initial return filing. WSIB is the Workplace Safety and Insurance Board registration. If your corporation has employees, except directors and shareholders, you must register for WSIB. If you are in a construction business, like myself, registering a WSIB is a must. Filing an initial return is a mandatory filing with Service Ontario for each new corporation. It has to be filed within 60 days of incorporation. It confirms the details of the corporation. As my company is new, I will add post-incorporation support so the BRC accounting team can help me respond to the notices received from the government and provide some guidelines and support. You can reserve a domain name or a website address if you wish to create a website for your company. It will be beneficial to get some important business supplies, such as share certificates and a corporate seal. Corporate seal or personal stamp is an extra protection against fraudulent activity. Step 17 is to select the service speed. BRC Ontario can incorporate your business in just 1 business hour. What a speed! In the fee breakdown, you will see the list of services you have selected and the ones you have missed. You can return and add the items you forgot. The last step will be an order review. Here you can one more time check all the order details and the total price. You can still modify your order. If everything looks good, click Pay Now. Finally, you've arrived at the checkout page. You can enter your billing information and proceed to payment here. BRC Ontario accepts Visa, MasterCard, Amex, and debit card payments. You can pay with a PayPal as well. Click the Place an Order button. Congratulations! Your order has been placed.